How about your friend? All right, we're here live. I don't know what the hell he's doing. Is there anybody here? I don't know what he's doing. We're trying to fish. We're doing a pro season fish. Yeah. We're going to teach you the ABCs and the 1, 2, 3s. And what not to do fishing. And don't drink and fish. Or if you're gonna fish, drink rough.
If it wasn't a tackle, I wouldn't be able to do this.
That's what we do when we don't catch fish. We cucaracha.
La cucaracha. Hey, guess who took a shit today?
Yeah. Sure. Oh, I pooped today.
Yeah, I pooped today. Woo, I pooped. MRI, CT scan, spot on my spleen, inflamed colon, damn popcorn. I found out it was the popcorn. We went to the homeless kitchen the other night and they were cooking popcorn. I couldn't wait to get this fucking popcorn. And they put me in the hospital. Hit your lung. You never heard that song? Can I hit your lung? I'm dyslexic. See?
Brought to you by Colt 45.
Colt 45. Can't drink yet. Dry mouth.
All right, rig up this rod, man.
8 bags of IV.
I want to
Dilaudid every 4 hours.
I want to top.
I wasn't leaving very soon.
I want to top water lure.
They were
on
shooting
this.
Dilaudid on my arm every 4 hours. I was like, hey, I'm gonna hang around here a little bit. I like this place. What's up, Jason? Thanks for the text. I thought I texted you back, but thank you for thinking of me. And shout out to Conundrum for pumping my dinghy out that almost sunk. And Melinda for checking on me every day. And my phone died. We were sitting around Sunday, had our morning beer. And I looked at Brett and I said, I'm going to the hospital. And he said, you must go to the hospital. And that's where I've been on too.
Hospital. Directly.
And he had to tie Purdy Girl up. He had to tie Purdy Girl up across the street so he could come visit me. And you'll never believe it. As I was leaving the emergency room, Conundrum walks up to me. Baby, I saw your car in the parking lot. I've been looking for you. Or whatever that Scottish accent shit is. And gave him a big hug. We hugged 3 or 4 times. Been worried about you, mate. Whatever they call their mate. What do Scottish people make? Oh, I'm sorry. Now it's Mr. Short. All right, here we go.
I'm getting out of the ring. I want a top water lure on this. Can you do that?
Yeah.
Sure?
Yeah.
Like, I don't care what color it is. Just not a popper, but something like I could walk the dog with.
So, I'm going fishing. I'm going to line this pole up.
We didn't say catching. We said fishing. Big difference.
We're going to go fishing.
But we can catch. We're getting catfish. Big sail cats.
And we're using shameless promo break. Tonight's episode is brought to you by Comfort Creek Foods, dumpling and white chicken. We're going to catch a catfish on some dumpling and white chicken. Welcome back to Dude Threw It in the Goddamn Dinghy.
I'm feeding the catfish.
All right, we're chumming. We're chumming right now. Hold on. Tonight's episode is brought to you again by Comfort Creek Foods and dumplings and white chicken. You don't want that black chicken. You want white chicken for catfish. Always get the white chicken. Y'all stay away from them black chickens. They know shit you'll never see. Clarence Carter, Clarence Carter, Clarence Carter, Clarence Carter. All right, we're going to go fishing. I got to line the pole up. Hold on.
Park. Are you comfortable enough? Dude, you're laying there like you own that.
All right, tonight's episode is also brought to you by
The ugly mutt.
laying on a bed, birdie girl laying on a bed. There's Biscuit. There's Biscuit. Birdie girl laying on a bed. It's raining like shit, so it's raining. Raining all over the world. Raining all over the world. Tonight, lonely night. It's raining all over the world. I need a swivel, mate. Give me a swivel. Hey, got a double barrel swivel. Got my swivel. See, you tied a swivel on. Got the hook. We have the hook. Pretend it won't hook my lip. Because you know it's going to. So I want you to. That's where I hold it. I haven't had a haircut yet.
Why do you need to put a swivel on it? You got it. I'm going not.
Because I want to run away. Oh, that's right. Good. Thanks for reminding me. Good. Thanks for reminding me. I almost done put the weight on. Brett asked a stupid question about why I'm putting a swivel on. I said, because I'm going to put a weight on. And almost forgot to put the weight on. Take a load off, man.
You would knock a rig.
Thank you to everybody that reached out by email or by phone text. I was sick as a dough. Cramps, bloating, headaches, flu-like symptoms. Diverticulosis is not a joke. It takes. That's why I was sweating 5 days of no going. I was sweating in the morning like, remember I was telling you I was sweating.
They didn't give you a enema.
How you know? And I still didn't put the weight on. Stupid ass. I was stupid ass.
Dude, you want me to do
Dude, you try doing this drunk. Raining like a bitch. So this guy went into a bar and he noticed this ugly guy at the bar. And he keeps walking out with chicks. And he's like, this fucking ugly guy is walking out with chick after chick. And I've been sitting here looking good, dressed real nice. So he walks up to the ugly guy. He says, man, I noticed you get a lot of chicks. He goes, oh yeah, can't stop. I said, what's your secret? He said, well, I walk up to him and I go, hey, tickle your ass with a feather? And if they say, yeah, we go right out. Then if they say, what? You say, it sure is nasty weather. get it? He goes, yeah, I understand that. So he went to his table and he started building the courage up to do this new thing he thought of, drinking shot after shot after shot. And he's, I can do it. I'm doing it. And he walked up to this hot blonde, you know, and he's like, cram a feather up your ass. She went, what? He goes, raining like a bitch. Raining like a bitch. Fisherman's not on my buddy. It's just a swivel.
Dude.
Don't dude me, dude. I'm fishing.
Well, thank God we're only going after catfish. That's all we're going to catch that with.
No, then we're going to a bigger pole with a big piece of meat.
All right.
I need leader.
You already have later.
I got the leader to go from the swivel. It's a miracle. Jesus rose from the grave after diverticulitis, and he's fishing on a boat the day after they told him he had a spot on his plane.
What kind of knot you tie?
What kind do you want?
What do you?
I forgot how to tie the Alberto already.
Are you doing a swivel or line to line?
I forgot the Alberto. Hold on.
Well, do a unit knot.
I forgot the Alberto knot. I hate going on YouTube.
You want me to do it?
I don't know. They never told me what kind of spot. But I did have bacteria in my blood, which required bag after bag after bag after bag after bag of antibiotics. Once again, mad shout out to Derek, who pumped my whole dinghy out, and I didn't have to deal with it getting out of the hospital. Thank you, Derek. Apriya, how are you? Yeah, they want me to have a colonoscopy in 6 weeks. I don't like colonoscopy. Because we'll just find out what we already know. I'm full of shit. Always have been. Mr. Lawrence, the results from your colonoscopy are in. What did you see, sir? Miles and miles of shit. Why aren't your eyes brown, by the way? Hi, I did the loop. And then we do the advanced fisherman's knot, where you bring the line back through twice. Go through 2 times. Then you lick it. And you pull it tight. Gonna find my baby, gonna pull it tight, gonna have some afternoon delight. Then we open up the bait. Remember, tonight's broadcast is brought to you by Comfort Creek Foods and Dumplings and White Chicken. Remember, when it comes to chicken, trust the whitey. Y'all be eating that white chicken. Don't y'all be messing around with that black chicken. That black chicken should get under your skin. Jay, come back to bed. No. Eat more white chicken. Ooh. Yummy. Pour some of the water out. Chum them up. Oh, here they go. We got catfishing. We got catfishing. We're about to catch a catfish. Eh? They love white chicken. They don't love that black chicken. We're gonna get you a nice little chicken chunk or a dumpling. We're gonna fish with a dumpling. Remember tonight's episode is brought to you by the folks at Comfort Creek Foods and Chicken and White Dumpling. You want a good slimy white dumpling? You put the dumpling on the hook. Then you tip it with some chicken. So you tip it with chicken. Ooh, catfishy, catfishy. The dumpling fell off. The dumpling done gone and fall off. Oh, we almost had one. We almost had one. Damn it, we almost had one. Get you another piece of white chicken.
Put the chicken on.
Just chicken.
Put the duck.
Get y'all some dumpling. Y'all want some dumpling? All right, we're gonna get feeding frenzy going.
Fishing. Go get that fish.
Wonder if I should use a dill pickle.
Anything will work once you get them feeding.
We're gonna get catfish. Come on, catfish. Come on, catfish. I'll get you some water.
Who wants to fish? Get them fishes.
The bait's not big enough.
Got bread?
Oh, we got a bite. We got a bite. Whoa, we got a bite. Whoa, we got a bite. Whoa. Oh, we got a fish. We got fishing. We got fish. Told y'all God can fish. God damn it. I can fish. I fish. Look at me. I got a fish, Mom. What? I was. You all were watching the rod. It was going overboard. They're like, get the rod, get the rod. I'm down the fucking salon. What's up, Mike? You're all better fishermen than me. Woo! Catfish. Meow. 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 Can I teach you to use the litter box? I'm going to teach you to use the litter box. It'll be my new pet. My new pet, Catty. Catty. Hold on, Catty.
Want me to show you how to get that off?
Give me a fire grip. I got it. I got it. Wrap up. Ah, what you think? What you think? What you think? Who's doing that? Who's doing that? Look at Birdie Girl. Look at Birdie Girl. Birdie Girl wants his fish. Birdie Girl wants fish. Birdie Girl wants fish. Hey, Melinda, remember our first kiss will be like this. Open your mouth, Wilma. Open. I'm a whisker licker. I'm a whisker licker. Say goodbye. Goodbye, people. Thanks for stopping in. Come back next week to God Goes Fishing. My mom and dad are about to show up. They're going to tell you the story of my life. Goodbye, everybody. Must go. Pucker fish. Catfish in your hair never hurts anybody. I'm telling you. All right. Oh, I meant to cut him up. God damn it. All right, here we go. Fucking do it again. Remember, tonight's show is brought to you by the Master Baiters at Comfort Creek Food. That's right, Comfort Creek Food. When you want white chicken and dumplings, that's who I turn to is Comfort Creek Food and them racist motherfuckers. They don't make no darky black dumplings. I need my dumplings dark out of rye bread. I want my dumplings out of rye bread, motherfucker. Oh, the aroma. You're going to have a blast tonight. We're doing water aroma.
Give me a piece of chicken, motherfucker.
Where's your water at? Remember, 2 pieces of white chicken. Always get yourself 2 pieces of white chicken. Get out of there, bad, bad. You had your food. No. Drink your water.
You got a circle hook on there.
I don't know. I guess I do. Y'all watch the pole for me. I gotta go get something there. You know what's like shitting water for 2 days? My ass is raw. 10 water shoots a day with toilet paper. I'm virgin again. I am. I'm virgin. I'm fucking down to I got my bloody thing in my ass. I'm gay virgin. I'm down to 146. I was 165 before the crack. I've lost a lot of weight. I'm skinny as shit. It's all right. And it's too late to lose the weight you used to need to throw around. So have it good, drown as you go down all alone. Dragged down by the stone. That's what it's all about. Hey, one man's mile is another one's 5,000. Time keeps on ticking, ticking, ticking into the future. Say bye, say. Sauteed or grilled? Asparagus. What is that? You wash your hand off on the top. Bet you didn't know that.
Shut up, Burr. You're not doing that.
Oh, seagulls coming. Where? God damn it. We're about to be boarded by seagull. They're coming back. What? Tonight's episode is brought to you by the kids at Comfort Creek and Pascagoula Diesel Weasel. What up, Seagull? What up, Seagull? What? I shit today. I took a shit today. Oh my God, Bo's out here. Oh my God, you got Bo out here.
He's my laboratory surgeon.
Hey, Bo, I stayed in the hospital for 4 days. I got delighted every 4 hours, dude. Woo! Hey, every fucking minute on the minute. Hey, I need my vein medicine.
Yeah, there you go. I've done the same.
It was nice.
Right? That's what ever my sports specialist for you.
Does he get a first mate license?
No, he does have no call. We'll get a good boat, man.
Hey, there's bull sharks out here, want you?
Yeah, I knew that. But I ain't plan on calling them either.
Why not?
I don't know. Well, you looking good.
I lost a lot of weight. Get it.
Get clear in here.
Now it's my last one.
We get some stuff by the day. Hello.
They think I won't jump. They think I won't jump in. I'm going in. You saw me take my hearing aids out.
How you doing, J-Mark?
Where you going? Take me with you. Take me, bro. Take me, bro. Like Jesus. I got a coat on the boat. Woo! Knock the fucking camera over.
No, you did.
Stupid ass.
You
No,
did.
I'm getting mad at you. No, I'm getting mad at you.
You didn't do it. You did it.
Oh no. I did it. Sorry about that. I knocked the phone off. Crazy. Crazy for being so lonely. Crazy. Crazy for being a fool. I know cricket's arms will never hold me. I'm crazy for trying, crazy for diving, crazy for loving you. I'm high as a kite, I just might stop and check you out. My girlfriend, she's near the end, and she's starting to shout, let me go out. I got blistered in. Let me go out. Big hands, I know you're the one. You girls, Tori's back. And you're gonna be sorry. Hey now, Tori's back. Are you lonesome tonight? Tell my little Heidi Carmelia hi. Tell my little Heidi Carmelia. Little Heidi Carmelia. Tell her I said hi. Watch out, girl. Watch out. Good birdie girl. Birdie girl. Little tail never stops wagging. Her tail never stops wagging. She wags her tail all the time. Remember, white people, tonight's episode is brought to you by the Whitey at Comfort Creek. Dumplings with white chicken. Ain't no black chicken in the Comfort Creek clan. Comfort Creek clan, CCC. Hey, they hide that shit. Comfort Creek clan. Klansmen making some white dumpling. Ain't got no black dumpling. They hung him out to dry. You got to hang a black dumpling a little longer than you hang a white dumpling. It takes you. No, I'm talking about them can races. Them races in a can. Oh, Jason, you're going back on old shit. You got to start new. Hook up a big piece of chicken. Hook up a big piece of chicken. Go get your fish! Oh, I want fish! This dog wants a fish so bad. I want a fish! I want a fish! I want a fish! I want a fish! Who sang that? I want to ride. Twisted Sister. Thank you, Tori. Thank you, Tori. I want a fish. She thought we had one. That's funny. She thought we had one. She saw me reeling up. She's like, fish, fish, fish. Birdie got one fish. Birdie got one fish. Oh, the bridge. Tori, your bridge is lit up. Don't leave yet. Tori, there's your bridge. You can see your bridge, Tori? Why don't y'all tell me the fish was Damn, that pole almost went over. Almost went over. We got fish. We got big fish. We got big fish. We got big fish.
Dude, shut up.
She wants big fish. It's a good one. Probably a 13-inch mullet. It's gone under the boat. It's gone under the boat. It's gone under the boat. He's taken down 5 barrels, mate. I've never seen a fish take 5 barrels. Oh, it's a big one. Oh, he's big. He's big.
Bird, get back. Dude.
He's a big one. Whoa. Oh, he's a big.
Don't let her get far.
Where'd the pliers go? Ah, where's my pliers? Damn it.
It's a heater. You ain't gonna eat it?
Remember, cricket always. Galloway, yeah. Galloway, yeah. Get up, get back. back again.
Purr! Get back now! Purr!
Oh,
Get over here. Purr!
One side of pump.
Dude, smack her in her fucking head.
Oh, he's croaking. He's croaking.
Big still, okay.
She bit the cat. Ah, pretty big catfish. Remember, Melinda, for the best foot polish in the world, you want to polish your catfish. Oh, I love my catfish. Always stroke their fur in one direction. Don't ever go backwards on their fur. Always go front to back. They like that. They like that. That's how you brush your catfish. You'll brush your catfish. Good little mouth. Good little mouth. You give them a good scrub them and send them on their way. Come on, little catfish. Remember, tonight's episode was brought to you by the Klansmen at Comfort Creek, who think white chicken and dumplings is the way of the world. I'm done fishing. I'm tired. Blazing Saddles. I'm so tired of being admired. The men, they go and they come and they come and they go. I'm so tired. Remember Madeline Kahn at the vaudeville stage? And then Mel Brooks did his little Hitler. He always does Hitler shit. Got any more beer? That's all you got? Now, you women don't pay attention. I'm about to drop trout. Keep your eyes up here. Yes, I'm absolutely naked on my boat. Woo! What plugs for days there? Hey, no shit. I don't think you'll buy catfish. But the guy at the Citgo said he'll buy drum off of us. These pants are less wet than they're not dry, they're less wet. Look at Pretty Girl. Pretty Girl, say hi to your audience. Say hi to everybody, Pretty Girl. Oh, Stewart, Florida, out in the river. We're safe. I got pants on. Now we're just doing the shirt. I'm in the Bering Sea. Me and Sig and Jake and Captain Keith and Captain Jonathan and Flip Flop, Wild Bill. You think I don't watch the Bering Sea show? I've been watching that Deadliest Catch ever since it came on. Let me go get my pads, brother. Thank you, Conger. It was a bad 4 days, man. I haven't pooped for 10 days. I had just straight water come out. 10 days, no hard poop. They did MRI, CT scan, X-ray. Bacteria was found in my blood. I was in bad shape. But they gave me Dilaudid every 4 hours, so I couldn't really leave the hospital for an extra day. Can I stay one more day? Kind of like that Dilaudid. Can I get more of that Dilaudid? I saw your mama pull a long black train. You know the feeling. More out. Let me get my pads. I'll be right back. God damn it. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Is that your sword toe? Just one more stroke, another blow, you know. What's going on inside you? Inside you? Thanks to everybody for keeping up with me. My phone died in the hospital and I didn't feel like broadcasting from the hospital. Where my big peeps at? Where my Skeeter? Where's my Submariner? We got lightning back there. Look. She's drinking the rainwater off the deck. I know somebody started a rumor on the street that I died. I know, right? She is thirsty. Show the pump. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Oh, you know what? That's probably why I got sick so long. I didn't pray for Ashmel to take my disease away. I lost my religion, as it were. Ashmel, forgive me for not praying for my health, being selfish, you know. Help me, Ashmel. Don't help them. Help me. I'm more important. Pay attention to me, Ashmel. Back in the high life again. Back in the high life. Thank you, AAA. Thanks for your all's love. I don't like whiskey. It's too hot. Ashmel. We need a devil. In our religion of Ashmel, we need a devil. So if Ashmel's a good word, we can name the devil some other word. Good night, Rhonda. Yeah, I cut him out. I put a nicotine patch on and I took him. I love you, Rhonda. Still waiting on that hard poop. Oh, I had to watch the fucking debate last night. My neighbor patient, they cut him open and during an operation and fucked him up. And they got blood all in his body. So he was laying over there in bad shape, but his TV wouldn't work. And I called him at 9 o'clock. I said, Lenny, are you awake? He said, yeah. I said, can you see my TV? He said, yeah. So I put on his debate. He was in heaven. Oh, he's one of those political junkies. She slammed him. She slammed him. And then stupid ass Trump. The immigrants are eating your dogs. The immigrants are eating your children. I was like, please stop. Trump, shut the fuck up. Trump should back down and let Joe Biden run in his place. Fuck him up, Trump. He should back down and, Steve, you leaving? Oh, Rhonda saying good night, Steve. Fucking, the immigrants eating your cat and dog. Trump should step down and let Biden run against Kamala. That'd fuck up this country, wouldn't it? I just jumped over, dude. I just jumped over and went swimming. I watched a few minutes and then went to sleep. I let him watch the post debate, the whole debate. Love you more, Rhonda. He was very appreciative. He owns $1 million business, and he's not sure if he's going to make it through this or not. And I looked at him with God's love, and I said, Lenny, I love you, man. We've only talked a few moments. I've been sick. I haven't talked very much, but I love you. And he said, life is what it is, Jay. I said, you know it, brother. He was an army man for 9 years. No, I bought a fucking quarter pounder, took 2 bites, left the rest on the table for a biscuit. I fed Biscuit. The squirrels have been following me like crazy all day. I had to go buy another bag of peanuts. The squirrels were on my ass. I go sit at that table. They came up. I sat at that table. They came up. Where you been, man? We need our peanut fix. Give me some peanut. I need peanut. Hit me, man. Hit me. No, it's my friend Brett. Brett's a pirate. There we go. There we go. Where they at? Where they at, Purdy? Where they at? Where they at? Where they at, Purdy? Where they at, Purdy? Where they at? Where they at, Purdy? Where they at? Where they at, Purdy? Where they at? Where they at, Purdy? Where they at, Purdy? Oh, Purdy, go. Remember, always pet them deep in the ear. They love, driving them crazy. Driving them crazy. They love it. Oh, I love that. I love that. Rub my ear, rub my ear, rub my ear. They love that ear rub. She's sitting on. She's living on cushions. And right above the eyebrow, they love an eyebrow. Just like you do. You like your eyebrow rub. And under the chin, right there, on the bone. Hit their jawbone. Oh, they love that jawbone scratch. Not in the middle. Not in the middle. They like that jawbone scratch. Love the jawbone. Love the jawbone. I wish this was my dog. Thank you, Allie. Thank you, Allie. Thank you, Allie. Now I can pay to get my solar panels fixed and buy real lights for this buck. Fred, you scratched her behind the ear? Thank you, Allie. Get the fuck out of here. Get the hell out. Stop it. You gotta stop. Stop it. Thank you. Thank you. Glad I made it through that shit. Glad I made it through. I'm telling you all, don't mess with God. And I don't mean little G God. I told you all, when I opened this YouTube channel Christmas last year, I said, this is going to be a YouTube channel. And I'm going to show you the bad, the good, and the ugly. And I didn't know how ugly it was going to get, but it got pretty fucking ugly. Drugs, jail, mental hospitals, kicked out of a 40-year family, lost all my family. And you all walked me through it. And then I'm about broke. That boy never paid me that money back, like Aaron Clark. He's a crackhead, smoked crack in front of his 15-year-old daughter, Beth, and they laughed because his mother wasn't going to find out because Beth can keep a secret from her grandmother. And that boy stole $5,000 out of my bank account without asking for it or me giving it to him. And he said, I'll give it back, but it ain't back. And he's trying to get the crack dealer to mail him more crack. No, and I won't shave my hair. Oh, I thought that was Submariner. Are you Submariner or ex-Submariner? I got so many words between and imp, sympathy and shit. I got a thesaurus that'll drive you crazy. And what's another word for thesaurus? Anybody? I need another word for thesaurus. Ah, the tree, the tree, the tree, the tree. We get to see the tree. Look at this lazy bum. Look at this lazy bum. She got it made. She got it made. She got it made laying out on the cushions. Just chilling. Just chilling. I want to get serious for a minute. Brett came to my hospital room the first day, and he had to tie the pretty girl up to a pole across the street, and she doesn't like that. She worries about him to death. They are one. They do not separate. And he never came back to visit. He tried to call me, but my phone was dead. And the first thing he did tonight when he found out I was out of the hospital was float up to my boat. And he's had a good day. I'm not going to lie. He's had a good day. But he worried about me. He even said, Jay, I don't have any friends. I said, Brett, I said, shut up. You're going to make me say something. He's such a good guy. He's a very good guy. Word Finder. Good call, Pat. It used to be a funny joke before Word Finder was invented. So you're not that funny, but it's funny. But back when I created that joke, there was no Word Finder or Google address bar. So stop being all hoity-toity on your new technology. I'm coming from AOL dial-up, bitch. I got 57K. You sit there and listen to that shit for 30 minutes before you talk to anybody on AOL chat room. New technology brat, baby. Showing off your new Excel software. You and your fucking Excel software and shit. Look at you and your Excel software and shit blowing people away with a joke. Oh, thanks, plugs. I mean, I don't ask, but I ask. I don't ask, but I ask. I mean, 40,000 views that one day. If everybody sent $1, that would help me live for 2 years and buy better beers. I could live for 2, and I need tires on the car. Nope, need tires. I got money in the bank. Every time I use the debit card, I'm scared it won't work the next time. Pretty cat, that's funny. Well, it does burn your urethra when they put the soldering iron down there and burn your urethra. Ain't nothing like watching a wisp of smoke rise from your genital. Hey, mate, about done burning me naughty bits. Off cliff, no, I know, right, dude? Dude, for the baseball license every year, you had to sit for a test, and we would go in late. And as the other guys were leaving, they would give us the answers. So we'd go to Arby's in J-Town and write the answers down and go take our test so we could always be licensed umpire. We cheated the shit out of that. Hey, Steve, I got to call Division I baseball one game. I called a couple at Cardinal Stadium on 3rd Street. Called some baseball there. Called some low-level college. I did a high-level high school. And one morning, I'd worked so much, taking care of Kendall, delivering newspapers. I went out for an early game at 8 o'clock at Germantown. And I'm all tough. I'm rugged. These kids are only 10 years old, right? The fucking pitcher hits me right in the mask. Bam! I'm seeing stars, right? I hadn't had any coffee. It's 8 o'clock in the morning. And I'm like, I'm going to tough it out. I'm going to get back in there and call this home plate. And the catcher taps me on the back. And he says, hey, do you want your mask on? I was about to take the next fucking pitch without my mask on. That could have hurt. Hey, Bird Brain, you want to put your fucking mask on? And then I was so bad when I first started that Eastern High School had one of the best teams in the state of Kentucky. And I was calling their summer game, but they were in their full high school uniform playing another high school. And I was brand new calling the plate. Ball, ball, ball. Coach starts saying, motherfucker. They don't say that, but he said, when you going to start calling strikes? When you going? So they gave the note to the pitcher. They winked at the pitcher, and the catcher dropped his glove and let the ball hit me right on the nuts. They sent me a message that night, and I stepped back. I'm fucking hurting. The baseball was a 90-mile-an-hour fastball right to my cup. I don't care if you got a cup on, it fucking hurts. And one of the smart-ass kids from the dugout went, are you okay, Blue? And I couldn't help but laugh, but I couldn't breathe. It was one of those queer problems you got, right? And I stood back there for a minute, and I got inside my head. And I said, you either get behind that plate and you start calling these fucking balls and strikes like a man, or get the fuck in your car and go home, Jay. You fucking decide right now. And I got in there behind the plate, strike, strike, ring him up, bam, bam, ball, strike, strike. And that was the night I decided I'd quit fucking around and be a real umpire. So I started calling a nice shoebox. You know, coaches loved, pitchers hated me, coaches loved me. Footy cat. Did you see the meme where the little girl's talking to her mom? And she goes, I just want a kitten. And their mom looks at her dead in the eyes. She goes, I just wanted a back rub. Look at this lazy thing. Look at that lazy thing. Sorry to bother you, princess. Not much room over there for me. Not much room over there for me. Oh. Not much room over there for me. I'll go for it, Bob. I'll go for it, Bob. This fucking light's going down. All right. Well, now it's time for the hymn of invitation, calling you down front to the Church of Ashmel. I have developed, hold on, let the plane. I've developed a new song to call you all down to the front after service is over. Are you ready? Let's all fold our hands. We're going to make a what's called a call to service, that after the sermon is over, we call you down front so you can be saved, as it were. All right? As the lights go down in my city and the sun comes off the bay. Oh, I hope that a smile will be pretty and I'm not gay. Fucking Putty Cat's on fire tonight. Fucking Putty Cat, where are you getting this shit from? Gay sailors and journey. Your life doesn't get any better than this. Gay sailors and journey. What do you do with a gay journey sailor? What do you do with a gay journey sailor? What do you do with a gay journey sailor? Something shoved up his thing. You know the thing about the thing. The thing about the thing. Clarence Peters, if I knew one, oh my God. That winds the winches for the sailboat pole, right? So there used to be a straight pole down here, and it's the bilge pump right there. Right there. So I got home today, and I grabbed that handle, and I pushed one time down and threw it in the river. I was like, no fucking way. I just threw my bilge pump handle in the river. So I used my trusty socket. I bilged out about 2 gallons of water. I was real worried about her because we had 12 inches of rain. All gay, all that. Rhonda, up all night. Fucking Friday nights with Rhonda. Up all night. Oh. Fucking pumpkin bread is gay. I've had pumpkin bread and it's gay. Remember, men, if you're experiencing penile dysfunction like this, don't go to your doctor. There are women that pay good money for penile dysfunction that hits the G spot right here, you know? Oh, I've got it. That's why you can't get to that motherfucker. They got a wall. And you gotta get under the wall. Oh. It's fucking way back there in a hook. It's like a cul-de-sac. And you remember, man, if you have penile dysfunction, remember, man, there are women that like, I know, I've seen some nice curves too. I'm jealous. Mine's not long enough to curve. If mine curved, I tried to curve it when I was young. I tried to give it that curve move. They say you could train a muscle, but it wouldn't work. I trained and I lifted and I lifted and I bent and I bent. And I never curved it. Because nobody loves me like I do. Thank you, Allie. I love you. You've really helped out. I don't know how much, but you've helped out. I appreciate it. I trained my mouth. My mouth won't stop. May I smell be all upon your body, and you receive a terrific outlook on life as you praise I smell. Oh, praise Ishmael, for he's a My church has the weirdest hymns. All right, you ready? This is our call to worship. All praise Ishmael, for he's a jolly good fellow, for he's a jolly good fellow. All praise Ishmael, and don't eat the red jello, don't eat the red jello, because Jim Jones is Ishmael's prophet. All praise Ishmael. Isn't religion fun? Isn't religion fun? Who thought of a religion? What motherfucker man thought of a religion that you need more than one woman over you? Yeah, the Mormons think they're the head of the household. But could you imagine living with all that tuna fish? And God forbid they all have the different period. What week you want to hit that one or that one? Who fucking thought of that? Well, I saw an angel in New Jersey in 1883, and she told me the angel didn't have a penis. So I thought he was circumcised. He was a trustworthy angel whose penis had been circumcised. So I believe that he told me where these golden tablets are. And we don't like black people in our church either. All praise Mormon. All praise Mormon. Now let's do another one. When Clammy dies, she goes to sit on the right hand of Ishmael. And she's going to like it. When Clammy goes to heaven, she gets to sit on the right hand of Ishmael. And he's got a curve. Ishmael's got a curved middle finger. Come, Clammy, sit on my right hand of Ishmael. Ishmael, why hast thou forsaken me? Ishmael, why hast thou forsaken me? No, I didn't get the nurse one. And oh, cricket, it was funny. I went down a long 7 degrees of bacon to get to when Clammy dies, she goes and sits on the right hand of Ishmael. And she's going to enjoy sitting on the right hand of Ishmael. He's got a trick middle finger that has a curve in it and can get around that corner that you all have. So Clammy will be the virgin wife of Ishmael. I caught 2 fish tonight on chicken and dumplings. White chicken. I use white chicken. I already did, Muhammad. Assalamu alaikum, my brother. Tay Dua. Praise be Allah and God. I hope they're the same person. I know, cricket. What do we do for people? The same old, same old? Do I develop some new cleft palate to make my language sound cool? I praise that smell. I mean, do I do a different character? I'm so nervous. I've never been in. That's me in the corner. That's me in the spotlight, losing my religion. Do I talk out my ass more? Because I'm full of shit. That's what the doctors told me. And Putty Cat, I told all the doctors your parachute joke, that you don't need a parachute to go skydiving. You only need it to go twice. And they all fucking roared. They go, Jay, you're funny. I said, I know, but don't get confused because I'm in pain. And when I'm in a lot of pain, I become real funny and it confuses people. I said, I'm in pain. My guts were wrenching, cramps were flying across. Maybe that's what I get for telling the woman cramping joke. It was from popcorn. Fucking, I couldn't remember something I ate. I knew it was something I ate. And I had a bag of popcorn the other day at the homeless kitchen. It smelled so good. Damn it. and those little pieces of shell get in your dive. I have to remember Wendy Weiner on SNL. I've got diverticulitis. And I always made fun of that. Now I've got diverticulitis is when it's infected. Diverticuli are the pockets themselves, and diverticulosis is when they get filled. So it was bad. But they confirm by MRI, by CT, by actual physical touching that I am full of shit. You all have had me tabbed from the beginning. Ashmel is the real God, goes fishing. All praise Ashmel. Oh, I'm sure it will. The boat's soaking wet. Oh, and I felt so bad that day. Hey, I sang that in 3rd grade, God's number one. Remember? I left that shit at home. I don't sing to Jesus anymore. I mean, he was a cool guy and all that. But I met his dad, and his dad's a motherfucker. Jesus' dad is a motherfucker. He'll have you paint God on your car, on your shirt, tell everybody about God, say I love you to everybody. Jesus took me to his dad. I can too. Just talk to God. Just talk to God. Now, that confuses me because I got saved at 13. Does that give me priority over somebody that didn't get saved? Do I get God before people that were saved? I don't really. Oh my God. God's number one. Please don't start that shit. Please don't start that shit. For God so loved the world, he gave his only begotten son. Get it? Get it? Okay. Let's just play another hymnal. If Jesus is in God's image, I'm in God's image. So I'm God-like. I'm the same thing Jesus was. They're 2 and 1. Oh, you left out the Holy Spirit. Back to square one. Do not collect $200. It's the 3 and 1. It's the 3 and 1 by the Catholic religion that told you to start thinking 3 and 1. They took Jesus away from you and made him 3 and 1. They confused you. Now you don't know their jobs. Jesus teaches you to be Christ-like, but you all don't ever become Christ-like. You think that means different, but it's not. Like means the same. Christ-like. So you're like Jesus. So I learned that by 6th grade. I was saved. I learned to love people. I acted out. I used my gift. And then I needed his dad one day. And his dad took me to a white light up a black tunnel, like a near-death experience, and said, man, you're doing great. You're going to do great. You keep going. And I felt this overwhelming love and happiness and joy, just like everybody that's ever experienced the NDE. And then 30 years later, I got on my knees and gave him everything so that I could be normal. And I'm telling you all are the most abnormal motherfuckers I've ever met. Y'all believe in a hell. Y'all believe in a Satan. Y'all believe in self-hatred. You believe in judging. You believe in politics. You believe in people are better than you, presidents and kings, and fuck you, and I'm good, and you're good enough, and they're good enough. They're nothing more special than you. They just bought a different way into life in their career. Nobody's more special than you. That's what Masonry taught me. Freemasonry taught me that all men walk on the same level. And you should square your actions with all mankind. That's what Freemasonry taught me, along with many, 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 many other things that made Jay, the empty-shelled, guilt, shame-filled person, feel like he had something inside of him that was worth developing. And I developed it for 12 years. I joined the Masons. I was one of the most eloquent ritualists that could recite 30 minutes of scripture. It taught me a lot. I was almost the head of the lodge, but I was about to go on a midlife crisis and I backed out, and it pissed everybody off because my dad's picture's on that wall and my picture would be on that wall where my dad's was. But I knew it was happening. I knew I was going down a long black hole, and I went to mental health hospitals. I went to Social Security. I got my disability after 5 years. I spent 8 different 3-day periods in a VA mental health facility. I bought a big ball of cocaine and I got on Craigslist and I did everything with everybody in every place in town I could. And then I sat on my porch and started drinking alcohol at my retirement home in Florida. And my brother called me. He said, "We need you, Robin Williams. Don't hide your talent anymore." And I said, "I'm tired. I don't want to do it, Rich. I'm done. I'm 60 years old. I'm done." He said, "No, you're my Robin Williams. You open up and go back out there." I said, "Damn it." And then Mark Hunter told me to go fishing. So I went fishing. I got bored. And I said, "You know what? I'm going to put a video camera on and go fishing." Well, then I got bored. Then I said, "You know what? God goes fishing." Where the fuck did that come from? My brother tells me to get out of the house. My best friend from Kentucky tells me I live in the best fishing area in all the United States, Stewart, Florida. Look it up. And I get bored and start this creative genius marketing mind again. I said, I'm going to do a fucking God Goes Fishing. Now, 10 years ago, when I started my midlife crisis, I put sweet Jesus locksmith on a van, drove around, fixed people's locks and told them about Jesus. But now I got God and it's totally different. So what I meant to say is that night when he put me on my knees to give everything up, what was I going to say? Fuck, now I forgot. Damn it. Damn it, I lost my train. Oh, I missed my Adderall appointment too. I was going to my GP, but instead I went to the other hospital. Maybe I'm not supposed to get on Adderall. I don't know. Forgot my point. Why are you so judgmental? God's number one. I gave it to him when I was 13, when I was 6. I was baptized twice. How many times you got to go through that shit, dude? It's over. I'm saved. Fuck, why are you judging, dude? You don't know shit. You're not listening. You're not listening. I went to church twice on Sunday, once on Wednesday for 15 years, motherfucker. Who are you talking to, bitch? You think I ain't done the time? You think I'm making a shit up? God's number one. Don't fucking come at me and judge me. You go get saved and stop judging people. You need to give it. You're sinning. That's a sin. When you look at somebody, you should love them and encourage them and make them enthusiastic, not judge them and bring them down. And that's your bitch face, God's number one. You got a bitch face, and I don't like it. You need to turn that frown upside down. You need to turn that frown upside down. Telling me I need to be saved. Motherfucker, I wait for death. You're scared of death. I'm praying tonight I fucking get zapped by. I'm done. I've had a great time checking out. Love the roller coasters. Oh, and got the t-shirt. Over 40 jobs in 30 years. Got plenty of t-shirts. Got plenty of pictures, naked and dressed. I got a YouTube channel with 1 million views. I built $1 million business that hired over 20 people. I sent a letter to the Baptist Church in Louisville, Kentucky, demanding $1 million per my 3 children that they told them they're going to hell, and taught them what hell was. I did. I sent 3 certified letters, 1 certified letter to the Baptist Church. I said, I'm suing you all for fucking teaching my children what hell is. You all created a mental illness, and I want $1 million per child. Or I'm going to Louisville, Kentucky, and I'm filing suit against you all. Y'all want to see King Neptune? Look at that sweet dog. Look at that sweet girl. She got it made, don't she? She got it made. Oh, I was going to show you King Nectar. He's chilling like a villain. Come on, y'all want me to blow that air horn, don't you? You ought to blow the air horn and wake him up. No, it's King Neptune's doggy. Jay, I hope I'm okay. I'm just one day out of the hospital, just a few hours out of the hospital. I'm worried too. I still haven't had a solid poop. Man, I'm worried. I hope it was that popcorn in there. Paint his nails too. That'd be cute, Clarence. Ashmel answers quick now. You got to be ready, because when you ask Ashmel, he fucking comes back within seconds. Ashmel is there for you. I'm going to tell y'all something. I'm not just being flippant. Submariner, they don't make enough plastic bag. What was I saying about a smell? God damn it, I lost my train of thought again. I'm not just being flippant about the Christian. I'm going to be honest with you, friends and followers, my close ones. I'm not just, when I blaspheme Jesus, it's wrong. It's wrong. But I'm an in-your-face kind of guy. And I had to ask my brother, the one that told me to be Robin Williams again. This is our friend, my brother, who passed away 4 years ago now. I said, Rich, I'm still fucking struggling with this Jesus thing. He said, Jay, you were saved. I said, okay, but I was still a sinner. I was, I did all the things wrong after that. When I was 13, I was put under the water, professed my faith in Jesus. He's in my heart, and 400 people watched. That's a lot of pressure on a little boy. I want you parents to remember, that's a lot of pressure. The arena, you're putting them in the arena without a sword. They don't know what the fuck they're fighting with. That's a neat analogy. You're putting them under pressure of a big building that you hold sacred 3 times a week. Ooh, now, I'm not being flippant here. Don't misunderstand my text. I said, Rich, yes, you're right. I was saved. He goes, it's over. I said, what's over? You're saved. You can never go back. Whatever you do was taken by Jesus. I stopped and I went, we know he's fucking right. That goes back to my self-forgiveness in 2016, 7 years, 3 years before that. And I forgave myself that night. But I did a whole bunch of bad shit after that. I kept thinking I was bad, but I still had this desire that I was spiritual. Well, when I became a preacher in Christmas this year, I went living like my brother said. I'm fucking saved. There's nothing else I can do wrong. You can't miss the mark at this point. Check that one off your bucket list. You're saved. We don't need to keep giving shit to Jesus or judge people. We're saved. We're happy. And the happiness that comes out is the judgment you want to give people. Okay, now let's move on. Let's move on. That's an elementary education. I should have realized that when I was 13. The scripture says that once you're washed, you're saved. You're not going anywhere but up. And there are still preachers preaching every Sunday, better be careful, better not backslide, better be careful. No, motherfucker, it's over. I did the work. I went under the water. I professed in front of hundreds of people. I'm done. I'm fucking done. And you keep telling me, Satan, hell, better watch out, better watch out. It's over. Okay, now it took me a couple of years to realize what God's image is. And it's come out on this YouTube channel. It's everything you want. You want crack? God's image. You want to cheat on your wife? God's image. You want to be president of the United States? Gag me with a spoon? No, but God's image. Whatever the fuck you want to do, whatever you want to be, do it 100%. Like me, just a rhyme. I just threw that in there to rhyme. It's here for you. Everything that we see is in God's image. He fucking did all this. A man in God's image built this solar panel. This solar panel is in God's image. Get it? Everything you see, everything you do. Everything I do. That's Bryan Adams, isn't it? Everything I do. I smoke in God's image. I'm going to suffer the biological Caesar's render unto Caesar that which is Caesar. I'm going to suffer the biological human problems with it, but that doesn't affect my spirit. I could be Stephen fucking Hawkins in a chair right now, and all you're seeing is my neck, and you're going to get this information because I got a spirit in here until I'm done, until the lights go out, until my lights go out. I'm not going to change. I'm going to drink beer, smoke pot, feed squirrels, love this dog, love my best friend Brett, and go to Shepherd's Park and drive around sometime. This fucking dog kills me. I want my cushion back. I want my cushions back. Oh, look at that dog. That's the way you do it. You make your living on Jay's cushions. Oh, she ain't worried. That's the way you're living. Wag your tail on my cushion. Oh, wag your tail. Wag your tail, Burger. Burger, wag your tail. That tail never stops wagging. She's a happy, happy dog. Oh, I love your cushions. I love your cushions, Jay. I'm going to need more cushions. No, bro. Brett's had a long day. More cow now. I'm not the cushion. The cushion. I know, 50 of them. It would be worse. I look like Steve. I'm getting to be a skeleton. Steven, I'm fucking hogging. Yeah, JV, I can't buy that, man. I had to make it make sense to me. I can't devote any more time to a religious cult. I am religious about my belief. I'm not religious about denominational religion. See how those word games get played? My God cannot be denominated. Allah will not be denominated. They are one. They're not divided by anything. I've got to be 100% in my thought, in my belief, in my spirit. I'm the Holy Spirit. I'm Christ-like. Learned that by 6th grade. Just didn't acknowledge it or think I knew it because all these other motherfuckers, oh no, you still got to work. No, you're Christ-like. That's what the Bible says. Okay, I'm Christ-like. I'll be judged by not being Christ-like by some assholes on here. Oh, Jesus doesn't like cigarettes. Oh, Jesus doesn't like you going fast in a no-wake zone. Jesus wasn't a very good sailor. Jesus didn't know how to drive a fast dinghy is what I'm going to say. But what I'm saying is, I do not want Jesus to take my sins. I want my sins. I got them one night and they blew my fucking head apart. I thought I was perfect after 2016 Thanksgiving. I thought I'd had the moment with God. Nope. I had to render under Caesar's that which is Caesar's, meaning this earth required me to go out and get some experience because I don't want to leave one stone unturned. I want to be the most experienced, intellectual, wisdomatic person sitting on earth. I want to touch all bases before I head home. I want to fucking slide into second. I want to dance into third. And by God, that catcher better put his fucking big boy pants on because when I'm coming down from home, I'm going to blow him up and that ball's going to go up in the cheap seats, motherfucker. And they say, God wants you sliding into heaven with a 3-wheeled jalopy, a broken windshield, an antenna tore off, the AM stuck on some fucking country radio station, smoke coming from under the hood. He's going to go, you had a good life, didn't you? Damn right, man. Send me back as soon as you can. I got more shit for him. Wait till I get back. Wait till your dad gets home. Damn, my hair's getting long. I need a haircut. Give me. We got a pretty boy out here on one of these sailboats. He's 55 years old and brushes his hair all day long. He's got to be jealous as shit of me. What was he saying? I'm not getting the guitar. He's asleep. I don't want to wake him up. Right, Steve, right. And I'm not ganging up on plugs right here. Let me go back and read what he said. Right, Steve. All I can do is work and take care of my family, call it wrong. Man, I felt so guilty taking my kids to church, but I wasn't a dad. I was fake. I didn't believe in myself. I had no identity. I left my body when I was 5 years old when they took me to a psychologist who put wires on my head and they didn't tell me why. But this young 5-year-old man decided because I'm mentally ill, but nobody told me it was a doctor. Nobody told me it was a test. Nobody told me what it was for. And I was left to my own understanding, which I was so emotionally damaged by that time. It was that I'm a bad machine. So I lived up here. I watched my body walk through earth. I didn't look out my own eyes until a few years ago. I got hurt. So hold on, let me go back. So when I was a dad, it gave me things that I could prove myself doing. I took them to school every day. I took them to their functions, took them playing basketball games, skiing, sledding, mountain biking, vacationing. I did all the fun shit, but I never told them the difference between right and wrong. They decided for themselves. So, you know, they don't have to respect me because I didn't instill upon them the values of their lives. They are left with a very open mind when they think about dad, because dad's imagination is here. Theirs, and the mine should be here. But my shit got stretched out through a crazy life. So my imagination is from boundary to boundary, way past your boundary. Way past your boundary. So I just don't imagine different or crazy or creative things. Like movies help some people understand. I've lived those crazy, creative, imaginary things. from surfing 8-foot North Shore Hawaii, the wave of all waves, beautiful, from driving an aircraft carrier, from watching 5 stepfathers beat a little boy like shit. I could see the evil side of life and I could see the good side of life. And when you choose the good, you get to make it as big as the bad. So imagine being dyslexic, I took all the bad and replaced it with all the good. Now, if I just put a little good in it, it wouldn't have been right. It wouldn't have been enough. So I filled it up, and it's sorry to say, it's not ego. It's not overconfidence. It's satisfaction in my soul that I've answered the toughest fucking question we live for. Where do we fucking go? Where do we go from here now that all of the children are growing up? And how do we spend our time? I mean, why the fuck are we here? I'm happy and I'm ready to go. I understand why I was here. I've done a lot of shit, ready to go. I can't find any friends. I can't find a friend that can understand this. Brett can. Brett came here tonight and he started breaking down. He said, I worried about you in that hospital. He said, I don't have friends. And I know we've only known each other for a couple weeks. But he told me in no words, but in his eyes, he looked at me and said he worried about me. And he's taught me to chill. He's taught me to fucking chill more because I'm an overactive, what do they call it? What's the over parent thing when you drive yourself in the dirt? You got critical parent. I'm in my critical parent all the time. That's why I stayed away from my children. They got some of it. Oh, you're no good. You're no good. You're no good. You're no good. They got a little of it. But by God, I tried to replace it with other things like playing and doing the great things, But they got that fucking shit. They got some crazy shit from me. There's 3 kids in the Lawrence family running out there with some wild brains. Y'all be careful. There be pirates about. There be pirates about. That meant so much to me, Melinda. That meant so much to me, Melinda. Hey, plugs for days. One of our viewers one night said, I'd rather be fishing thinking about church than in church thinking about fishing. Oh my God, who can relate to that shit? Come on, preacher, we got the Louisville game's coming on at noon. Remember those, Steve? You were stuck in church and the Louisville game was coming on at noon. You wanted to watch them Cardinals play college basketball. Come on, preacher, we got to get home. We got to get home. Thanks to everybody who cared. We now take the shameless break plug from the members of Colt 45 who stand up and salute the members that took care of Jay so that he could come out and support the members of Colt 45. It's a vicious circle. Colt 45 would like you to thank for praying Jay back to health so he could drink more Colt 45. There'll be a little something in your envelope at the end of the week. Oh, you had to have the chicken on Sunday, Steve. Luke, that you triggered me, Luke. That's funny. They took my guns away 10 years ago, and I've shot over 150 deer, squirrel, no squirrel. I've never shot a squirrel. I think that's why these squirrels love me. Thanks for never killing my brother. I killed rabbit. I killed a mourning bird I thought was a dove. I killed turkey, but I was about to kill me. They were smart taking all my guns away. Bye, Rhonda. Oh, that was the best time. See, you get a Schwinn bicycle on Christmas and you go out to eat chicken on Sunday afternoon. Hey, ask my family how many times we stopped at Bob Evans on Preston Street, highway, Steve, we would be late for church, and I'd be hauling ass down the Watterson, get to Preston Highway. I look at the clock, and it's 10:40. And I'd look at the kids. I go, y'all want to go eat breakfast at Bob Evans? Yeah, fuck church. We're eating breakfast at Bob Evans. Oh, I love Rolling Rock. Do you know why they call it the old 33, Conger? Do you know the back has 33 words? Do you know what the significance of old 33 is? I know. I can't remember many times being in church except if they were in a play or something, but I can remember those Bob Evans mornings. Those were good fucking mornings. Is that why you had to change your name? No shit. I haven't asked. I didn't want to get too personal with it. I thought maybe you were hiding from that 14-year-old girl and her lawyer. I thought you put X's on the front because you're crafty that way. It's not the man behind the curtain. I'm not some man anymore. I'm Triple X, man, coming at you. Y'all can't fool me. Hey, mate, not some man, Triple X against him. I got 3 X's. You got Dos X's. I got Trey X's. Right, mate. They'll never expect the Spanish Inquisition. Oh, Rhonda just texted me I'm an asshole. Oh, Rhonda Smart just sent me a text says I'm an asshole. Just saying. She doesn't owe me $5,000 though, so I'm not mad. Oh, I hate that Submariner. I signed up for Apple Pay, and I was going through all the screens to fill in this, fill in that, and one of them was Face ID and passcode. So when I got done, I hit accept, done, got out. Then it asked me for my passcode. What the fuck? I don't remember that shit. That was 5 pages ago. And it locked my goddamn phone up, and I had to reset the whole motherfucker. And I never got that money out of Apple Pay either. Fuck you, Apple Pay. Fuck you. Give me my $50 my wife sent me. Oh, that's another thing. My wife didn't know. She didn't even call the hospital and ask if I was okay. Her birthday's tomorrow. It'll be the 42nd year I've been with her. And I'm not going to send her a card. I'm not going to text her. I'm not going to call her. Fucking years, Rhonda. You do 40 years, then come talk. It's raining. 40 years is a long time, Ron. I don't care. If you don't like somebody, you're going to find something to like. Why were you there 40 years, right? Still be friends. Goddamn, Rhonda. That's your bipolar showing. You don't have to cut them all out or cut them all in. There's a gray area, Rhonda. The world is gray, Jack. Patriot games. The world is gray, Jack. Have you got your get out of jail free card, Jack Ryan? The world is gray, Jack. Hey, you got a big chip in the game, Jack. Well, you're acting bipolar. You go off the fucking say goodbye 5 times a night. You never leave. Then when you do, you fucking send me you're an asshole text. I mean, I don't get it. What the fuck am I an asshole about? Fucking rain. Oh, damn rain. I agree. So fucking what? I've been ignoring it all night. So fucking what? Tammy, what's up? I just got out of the hospital after 4 days. Seems I had to have a Rhonda Smart removed from my ass. It's a joke. It's a joke. All right, I love you guys. Glad to be back. Glad you're all back. Aloha. Jamaica One Love. Rhonda Smart, I still love you. You never call. We never talk on the phone. You never answer my call. Change your number all the time. And I've tried and tried and tried. It's raining hard. I'm going in. Good night.